Yeah, it is.
It's the funniest thing. You drive through it, like, there on the interstate or freeway or whatever, and it's like, dude, it is really big, but it is also really Baltimore. Bro, it is so, like, there's, like, it's nothing but, like, closed down businesses for miles and miles and miles, and then you get to the part where there's some stuff, and then you're back into closed businesses for another 4 miles. It's weird.
Yeah, I know. It's like Jacksonville is like hood luxury, and then some more hood, and then some more luxury. It's like, well, I feel like I'm in multiple cities right now.
Hood luxury,
and it's got the beach side. There's so many there's a lot of different aspects to Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, nice malls. They got bridges, lots of bridges.
Lots of bridges.
Lots of bridges, man. And they got a lot of dive bars too. I'm not big on dive bars, but they have a lot of dive bars. It seems like, And one of the bartenders, he told me that there's a lot of cougars out there. So if anyone's looking for cougars, go to Jacksonville.
That's what I have always heard, man. I have always heard there's a bunch of 35 to 55-year-old women just prowling on young dudes there. I only, like I said, I've only been once, so I didn't really see it. I was also wasted, so I don't really remember anything. But I that's what I hear, man. I hear if you want to find yourself an old gal, Jacksonville's where you go.
Yep.
Tallahassee, you want to go out there and go get some old ones, you can go out to Jacksonville right there. And, that way, because they be out there. There's slim pickings out there in the rest of the world. Tallahassee is a very central location with high competition. People don't realize that. As I always say, look, remember that girl that didn't talk to you while you were in school? And she's back in hometown? Hit her up. Give her a few months. Maybe even a year. Hit her up. I bet you she'll say hi now. She like,
oh yeah.
How you been doing? Like, because when you go to the club in a regular city, there was one time I went out in the club in a regular town, right? I was in Palm Beach, I think, or Fort Lauderdale, and I looked around. Let me look around, actually look at the people here. And that's when it dawned on me. It's not the same with the frat boys and these other guys from the chiseled abs and their workout habits and the basketball players. There's none of that. It's a bunch of out-of-shape people looking around. They may have some money, but other than that, there's no competition out there. It's slim pickings out there for the ladies. Yep, the ladies got slim pickings.
Bro, I have more teeth in my mouth than 90% of my hometown combined. Now, to my credit, I do have all my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
To their non-credit, they ain't got none.
They ain't got none, man. It's okay with it.
Dog.
It's okay for there.
It works for them. They still, they have girlfriends, and, I won't say nothing bad about my buddy's girlfriends, but, they're not Florida girlfriends.
Florida's a different breed.
place to be, man. It is beautiful. Where are you from originally, Adonis?
I'm originally from Jacksonville. So, well, I was born in Broward, but I grew up in Jacksonville, so I always tell people I'm from here.
Nice. 904.
Yep.
I'm from South Florida originally, man. Parents from Jamaica. First generation.
Yeah.
That's all I can spit.
Yeah, my mom's from Jamaica, too, but I know nothing about their culture.
Terrible.
Well, my grandma's not a fan of Jamaica.
That, you gotta get on that. There was one time we were going to Jamaica every year.
Nice. I wonder what kind of clubs they got there.
How you gonna be the black James Bond if you don't go across the pond, man?
I just went, bro. I'm trying.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I just finally made it.
Adonis can step his game up. Adonis can step his game up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Dude, me and Corey had a long conversation when I got back from my trip, and dude, it really changes your perspective on the world and you know, the country and the people and the culture. Like, leaving and going to immersing yourself in another culture is such a life-changing experience. Like, it truly opens your eyes to what you have to appreciate, but also what you feel like you're missing. Like, there's so much to learn. Like, now that I finally did it, I waited way longer than I ever should have. Now that I finally did it, I'll never have a year of my life go by again where I don't visit another country. I just won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that when 2019, and then the pandemic happened, right when I was going to Colombia.
Yeah.
And it's almost election season. We're probably all going to get pig flu or something anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's 2020 all over again.
I heard sometime in June, July that we're supposed to watch out for something because X marks the spot, and it's on the United States this time. So we shall see. Hopefully we can hold on.
Yeah.
Not to anybody.
I'm going to keep eating my apple a day.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get over... I'm just trying to get over to the party life in Spain. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my ass over to Spain so I can get me a big booty Latina.
Wait, Spain? Why would you go to Spain for the big booty Latina? The big booty
why you going to Spain? Let's correct you.
Most Hispanic people is because they mix with black people, bro. The big booty comes on the black side. The big booty's not going to be in Spain. It's going to be on the Hispanic cultures.
Yeah.
You go to Colombia, you go to Dominican, you go to Brazil. Oh, good Lord, Brazil.
Oh, I'm definitely going to Brazil.
All other places. That's where you're going to find it, not Spain.
I'm definitely going to Brazil, too. That's for sure.
You're very disappointed in Spain. That's what you're looking for.
Let's do some digging here. So you like the big booty brown girls, do you?
So, my top pick is actually white blonde chicks or white red chicks, but pretty much any basic white girl, that's exactly up my alley.
Any basic white girl.
Just so slim.
You right now sound like any basic black dude.
No, you said I heard this one time when I was at work. We had a new worker, and he asked me, he's like, so you go to clubs a lot? He's like, so what kind of girls are you into? And my boss interrupts. He goes, he's into drunk white girls.
He's into drunk white girls. Is there any specific reason why?
I don't know. I just always was.
Were you like born in a Starbucks or something?
What the fuck? Oh,
yeah. You know the joke I always tell people? So a lot of girls in Tallahassee are in sororities and they're stuck in this whole mentality of like, oh, everything's Barbie land, blah, blah, blah. And they're not the brightest. I'm not saying they're all dumb, but a lot of them are not the brightest. And I always joke with people, it's like, it's either I get the pretty white girls and then I eventually end up dumping them or something because they're stupid, or I can go date a black girl and she's gonna have an attitude problem every 5 minutes.
We can't say that about all black people, though.
No, not black people. I'm talking about women specifically.
There's some cultured black women out there, too. They'll surprise you, man. I think
very much so.
If someone asks me what's my type, I say I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
You know, if the girl is cool and she looks great, you know, and then we can take it from there.
Brown them down.
Brown them down. I think because when I was younger, I used to get mad at the girls who only liked, like, if I was talking to a black girl, and we're in a place with only white people, and there's a black girl there, I said, oh, hey, I think we have something in common. We're like, look at this. She goes, I always talk to white people. Then I'm like, what the fuck? I kind of get offended, you know? And if someone says they don't talk to black people because whatever reason their family's racist, someone's like, okay, let's we can break that. But I don't see why someone would just talk to one person, one kind of race. It's fine if you do. Like, people have their types that they idolize. But, sometimes you might be missing out on something right in front of you. That can be beautiful.
That's true. See, Adonis, I almost have a very completely different experience than you. So I used to only date black girls for quite a while. And I literally, the biggest reason was because of at that time I just felt like white girls really had this entitlement issue, and it didn't matter like where they were from, what they were from, how far they climbed, how far their parents had climbed. I just saw this like never-ending cycle of entitlement, and it really it drove me to the point where I wouldn't even talk to white girls anymore for years. Like wouldn't even talk to them. And then with the black girls, I felt like I always got more respect.
Oh, I can understand where you're coming from completely, because I've definitely experienced that. We'll see. Now in my days, when I've experienced a lot of the whole entitlement, it comes from a lot of, and I'm not saying all black girls are like this, but a lot of the black girls I've met seem to have this sense of entitlement. So it's like me and Jonathan are polar opposites.
Yeah, we are polar opposites, and it might also be.
Wait, hold on a second. The girls that Adonis is talking about, you have to ask one specific question, because this changes everything. These girls you're talking about, did you sleep with any of them?
No.
See, the things change, because after you sleep with somebody, things will change. You start seeing how they're really going to act around you.
Yeah.
Especially if you do it right. People will change. People will change, and then you will start seeing how they really act, or how, confrontational they can be. But I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. I mean, I will say one thing about women is they need to, they need to have not so many demands in a guy. So wait, hear me out for a second. So just hear this out. I feel like women need to have less demands in a man. Like, I feel like, I only date guys who are 6'5". Oh, I only date guys who are fraternities. Oh, I only date guys who are like, no, fuck all that. Like, I don't understand why, like, listen, I understand.
I agree with you to the extent.
Like I understand that I only date blonde white chicks, but that's not the same. I'm an entitled person, so I can get away with it.
It's exactly the same. Hold on, look, it's okay for them to dream and then go down from there. That's what happens all the time. So at first, I was watching all the podcasts. I've seen the Instagram videos. I watch it, and at first I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. But then I started to think about it, like, you know what? Aim high, and then you'll get lower and lower.
Dreams are crushed every day.
Exactly.
They're built by men like us.
So wait.
Hey, well, you're good, man, too.
So wait, Corey, what's... What?
At first, it sounds like they're asking for NBA players, 6'5", over this amount of money, and doesn't have any kids, don't have no, like, you're talking about basketball players, I get it. Like, my whole fear is, imagine being around the Michael Jordan days when he was at his prime. You go to a club with your girl, and Michael Jordan shows up, and he starts to like your girl. What you gonna do? Not only makes so much more to you, he's famous for it. He's famous for it. Everyone knows him. And then on top of that, you gotta look up to him because he's 6'6". There's nothing you can do.
And you cut me, not fucking.
Yep, either leave the club, so why are we leaving? Don't worry about it, we gotta go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I will say it's...
I had a girl before, a celebrity came in the club and I knew. His name was Hannibal. And he came in there, and the girl wanted pictures of Hannibal. I felt awkward to ask, hey, man, my girl wants to take pictures with you. Like, yeah, bro, hell yeah, I think. I'm like, of course she's excited to do it. But, I'm like,
my mama would be calling with a family emergency so quick. Hey, we got to get out of here. My cousin got flu, cancer, pneumonia, and we got to get out of here. Her legs broke.
That's a video skit right there.
All right.
Mama, call me.
We got to go, girl. Sorry.
Michael Jordan
in the family.
See, now I think that's so wrong. Like, if I'm in the club with my girls and Dwayne Johnson walks in there, I would hate it for the girls to rush over to them and leave my side. I mean, if Taylor Swift walked in the club, I'd be all over her, but then again, I'm an entitled person, so I can do that. But girls, they gotta treat me differently.
I'm an entitled person.
Man, if Taylor Swift walks in the club, I'm leaving, because I know how packed that motherfucker about to be. I'm trying to go home.
Taylor Swift... Listen, Taylor Swift is a prime example of a fuck, I just lost my train of thought.
Blonde white chick.
Basic blonde white chick.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. An entitled basic blonde bitch. That's what Taylor Swift is a prime example of.
And you love it. And you love it, dog. You love it. You live for this shit.
I live for this shit. I hate Taylor Swift, but God forbid I see her in the strip club, I'm throwing all my money. I'm throwing my whole wallet at her.
Yo, if Taylor, all I gotta say is if Taylor Swift's in the fucking strip club taking dollars, bro, something really fucked up happened to the world, and we got bigger problems.
That's true, because she was suing people who were using AI to make her look like a slut.
Yeah, right.
And some guy was showing me, oh, she sued her already. Imagine they're on top of this. I was like, damn.
Hey, let's be honest. Anybody see the pictures?
Some kids showed me during the Super Bowl. He showed me the pictures. It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
You see her in a different light. I was talking about her face. I didn't see the rest.
Yeah. Talking about her face. It was sadly. Never seen that shadow before.
So the angle, she was like making these faces, like, I never thought of that. Like, huh? I don't know what's going on for them in Super Bowl. And I'm just glad he didn't score a winning touchdown. That would have been too much. And you know what? While we were watching, we noticed something in that game. Right before the overtime, I think it was, they passed it to Travis Kelce, right? But the black guy forgot his name. He was wide open. He could have scored a touchdown, but they passed it to him. And they had just given it to the black guy who would have won the Super Bowl already.
Well, of course he's dating... Of course they pass it to Travis Kelce. I mean, he's dating the fake blonde bitch in the room.
Have you seen all the videos? I don't know. I don't know that they're even from that game. I just saw them posted on the internet. But there's like 3 or 4 different videos of 49er players like running to go make the tackle, right, on a player from the Chiefs. And instead of making the tackle, they like pull a block on a random offensive player. Like, dude. I don't know what to say, but it looks really fucking suspect.
They're wearing the helmet. The camera's in the helmet. It's like, move out the way for him.
I'm not saying it was all a hoax. All I'm saying is, if it were one video, it would be one thing, bro. But there was like 3 or 4 different videos I saw. Like, it's a little suspect.
It is. It always looks a little suspect.
It's a little suspect.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we hear Taylor Swift softly in the back of our minds, in the subconscious. It was probably played during the whole Super Bowl, released at like level 3 volume that no one could hear, but the brainwaves picking it up.
Did you see those pictures at the beginning of the game, or at the end of the game, or in the middle?
It was during overtime.
Oh, that could have completely changed your experience.
Oh man.
So wait a minute, Corey, I got a question for you. What was your opinion on the girl drama episode?
And the girl drama episode?
Yeah.
They all your episodes have girl drama.
It's funny because before I put out episode 7, people are like, hey, Adonis, when's the next episode? Those girls in the live are like, man, you're slacking on your episodes. I'm like, I put out 6 episodes back to back. What more do you want from me?
That's what people will be, man.
People hungry for that content.
They are, bro, and they will get your back. They'll support you. They'll also take you down. I'm gonna say this: over the years, I've been posting on my Instagram. Right, I decided I want to show people that it's not overnight that you get this good. So I started posting my practice footage of me doing like handstand stuff and spinning around. Tell me how people are like, yo, man, so great, man, so great. You inspire me every day. So there's one kid, he comes up to me. he was telling his friends about me. He's like, yeah, man, you know, when he first started, I was like, I don't know if this kid's gonna make it. I said, what the fuck? It wasn't that bad, bro. What you mean? He goes, now look at him. Yeah, boy, now. I was like, what in the world is happening? And then I'm in the gym, Crunch Fitness, shout out to Crunch Fitness. Dude comes up to me and goes, I see you now, man. So now you look like you can do some of those tricks you be doing on the gram. I said, what the? Is that a backhanded compliment to me? He goes, you look a little chubby. I was not that chubby, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, these guys just saying some backhanded compliments. But, you know, it's all love at the end of the day. So keep putting out the content. Depends on how you put it out. They will remember. So you can spread it out. It's like same thing at work. If you're working at a job, you don't make a deadline for that same week when it can be spread out a little longer, so it gives yourself more time, so you have like your brain to be able to function on its own and then do other things. You still don't work yourself to death.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
If you went back to the back while you were off, you could have posted one. Oh, wait, a few days to post this once a week if you wanted to. You can have them set up the way you can do other things while you're posting it, like another day.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I'm sure you have to cut
wouldn't have 8 episodes.
Yeah, you would. You can still have 8.
Yeah,
you just took
it's
time.
been almost 8 weeks since you started, yeah.
At least at back to back. I don't know. That could be like the next day.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, to be fair, people complaining that I'm not putting out enough episodes, I kind of do the same thing to Netflix where I'm like, yo, where's my next season of Stranger Things and Cobra Kai? And they're probably like, you know, most shows give you 1 episode a week. We just put out an entire season for you, and you're complaining that it's not enough.
Yeah, it's only 1 night of material.
Yeah, exactly. That's what people say about my podcast. They're like, you put out 6 episodes, I finished them in 1 day.
Yeah, there's this one guy that does effects on Instagram. He's like millions of followers. But I looked at how much he posts, and it's like once a month. Because it takes him a long time to make it. He's like, I'm not going to wear myself out. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. And I post like this often. Because, you know, things start getting busy, man. And then you got to compete with a saturated market and get it. You have to compete with Joe Rogan.
Yeah. I backed off my posting a little bit. I backed off my posting a little bit from the Ghost Pro account because for some reason we have a shadow ban or something. I don't understand.
Oh, I see.
Like we went from getting a lot of traction to like it went from like 3,500 views on a post or more, and then the next post it was like 280, and it's just been clicking like that since. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
It's been doing that sometimes. Sometimes you got to change a couple things to test it out. You know, I hate when it does that.
Yeah, dude. But it's also odd because it happened to me and all the artists at the same exact time.
Well, Instagram is doing something weird, and they were like optimizing people to get paid. And sometimes they act differently when they say that. Like, yeah, man, if you make this amount of views, we'll pay you. But then all of a sudden, I noticed my views a little short. I'm saying, what happened to all the views I be having? No, he's saying, like, y'all slick, man.
I can't get paid on no views.
Yeah, they say you got $25 minimum. I mean, TikTokers are living a dream.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, TikTok started slowly removing a lot of their viral sounds for copyright reasons.
Universal.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
like,
Universal pulled the rug on them. Even Universal artists, even Universal DJs are not allowed to sample their own music on TikTok now.
that's insane.
Dude, it's
I
ruining.
like it.
It's killed.
I wish all the music labels stood up at the same time. Like, yo, they're right, boom, because they know it helped the small artists like us be like to get money from TikTok. TikTok pays the least out of anybody, and it's a music app.
Yeah.
It pays pays per view. It's like it doesn't pay per view. It pays per post. So let's say you hire a bunch of influencers, you want to get some money back, like how you get from streams on Spotify or even stuff from Instagram or Facebook. Facebook will pay more than TikTok. TikTok will give you will pay you 3 cents per post. So if an influencer has millions of views and you're getting all that exposure, you only get that one little piece of change, like 3 cents or whatever it is for that video. It don't matter how many views it gets. That's how they're paying. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I heard they pay well. I heard they pay well, but that was with the live shows.
Yeah, they pay the influencers well, and anyone doing business with them. They don't pay the musicians well. Now, Sony might have a different contract than the rest of the people, like artists who are trying to blow up on TikTok. You know, and TikTok's argument is that we'll give you the exposure, so you can't say nothing. So when all the universities, all the Universal and whatever crap, Sony and all them agreed, they're like, bet we'll take this money and run with it. Then Universal's like, hold on a second, bro. How are you gonna exist without Taylor Swift, without Drake, without
Yeah, exactly. We all need a T Swiftie in our life to cooperate. No, I will say though, if Taylor Swift died tomorrow, every white bitch on the planet is gonna collapse.
Yeah, it'd be a dark day, man.
It'd be a very dark day.
Oh yeah.
Especially on Valentine's Day.
As much as like, I guess I don't hate her per se. I don't like anything being shoved down my throat too much.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. I'm joking. But like, I musically though, she is phenomenal. She really is. Like musically, she's a G. She's a great songwriter if she writes her songs.
She started writing them now recently, like all by herself. She's trying to, yeah, but not the beats. Obviously, the beats is what helps make the song, but she writes the lyrics.
Well, you want to know what my favorite song by Taylor Swift is? Is the one where whenever she says like "It's me, I'm the problem," whatever that song's called, and then Crank Dat steps in and he goes, "Shut the fuck up." You know what song I'm talking about? The rave song.
Yeah.
That's the song I listen to almost every day.
This guy, bro. You I don't know how you feel about Taylor Swift. One minute you're like you hate her, then you love her at the same time.
Listen, I hate her guts, but she's also hot. So if I had the opportunity to do the nasty, I would, but I'd still hate her.
So you can do it.
So this is a perfect example of a girl who's got good looks, but not a good personality.
She might have a beautiful personality. Don't be hating on Swift.
Yeah, that's true.
I've heard mixed reviews. You're
about to get drugged. Keep hating on Swift. The Swifties will go get out here and drag you, bro.
Oh, I know how. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure I'm gonna be Mr. Ladies Man once this episode is out. Now that I'm hating on all the Swifties.
You also said you would marry Taylor Swift, so there you go. I saved you.
Hey, it doesn't get much more loving than that.
No, it doesn't. I mean, who would say no to marrying Taylor Swift? That girl's worth so much.
What surprises me is that Kelsey didn't propose at the wedding. At the
a prenup. You really don't love me, do you? If you love me, you would have made me sign this.
No, obviously, if she marries this guy, this Travis Kelsey guy, obviously she makes him sign a prenup, right? Obviously.
I mean, he's made so much more money from being associated with her. So he's already winning.
He's not making Taylor money, though. He's making Travis money. You know what I mean? He gets whatever he gets paid per game. She gets paid 10 times for one show.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't got she ain't rolling on the ground with a bunch of sweaty, big freaking mongoloids. They're gonna
but his status went up as soon as they announced that they're dating. His status did go.
It was the best thing that happened in his career. He sold more jerseys since then than he's ever sold.
Wow. It's a good thing that Taylor Swift turned out and performing at the Super Bowl, because that Super Bowl would have packed with females. No one would have. They would have left the game. The audience would have left as soon as the game was over. As soon as the halftime was over, all the Swiftie fans would have left with an empty stadium for such a great game.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think about that halftime show?
No, Usher looked like a fucking frog on the stage.
Oh man,
I liked it. Listen, maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's because I love Usher until the day I die. But I thought it was like the production value was probably the cleanest production value I've ever seen at the Super Bowl. I mean, maybe Usher's performance. I mean, his voice hasn't. He hasn't lost his voice.
He did great. Everyone's saying it's top 5 among the Super Bowl shows. It made top 5.
I just wish. I just wish that. I just wish that Usher, I wish he didn't take his shirt off. I wish they showed a woman taking her shirt off instead. But that's just me.
I feel you. But the girls did I heard girls screaming out people's stories. Ah!
God.
I heard some people had some issues, some guys, but Usher
Usher
basically
still
told
got it,
all the guys and girls that got mad. He goes, Usher silently told everyone, go to the gym.
Yeah.
He goes, what I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna take your girl if you don't go to the gym.
Yeah, right.
He should promote gyms. I'm gonna take your girl if you don't go to the gym.
I'm gonna take your girl.
I heard Justin Bieber was supposed to perform, but Justin Bieber, he don't like to do stool performances now. He don't like to dance or nothing. Every time I see him, he's wearing sunglasses. He's inside a house, and he's like hooking up with this chick, or he's like on a stage on a stool singing.
Oh,
I never see him dance no more or do that. I feel like he's early retirement phase, which is cool. He can do that.
somebody did
Go ahead.
someone did an edit of Justin Bieber when he was like in his 20s, and he used to like Michael Jackson kind of dance. And it shows a video of him now, and he's like just kind of marching down the stage like a duck. Like he went from like this pop boy to like a wannabe rapper style dance moves.
Have you guys seen that video of him like writing a song with like a small orchestra in the studio?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, bro, to watch his mind work and how he processes music and how he can put it together, like, and just off the top, just put it together, dude. He's a phenomenal talent as well. He is.
But from a musician standpoint, it must be nice to be able to go to sing what you're thinking ahead and let someone else figure it out for you.
Yeah, I mean they're all talented. They have to be.
He looks like a genius right now, but I'm sitting there like, this guy, bro, he's really challenging these musicians, but these guys are 5 stars. They're like, got you. Like that? It's like, yeah, like that. Like this.
You're right.
I've had to do that before for someone making beats. They're like this. Like, yeah, man. And then after I made the beat for him, I made the beat. I said, what do you mean you made the beat? He goes, I'm going to give you all this. Like, yeah, you didn't figure nothing out, man. He goes, so I know exactly that feeling.
Yep.
I honestly hadn't thought about it from that perspective.
It's like when people talk about Kanye West being so great at beat, I'm like, yeah, he's a great sampler. I'm like, you guys who love Kanye West, so this is before he started getting crazy. So you guys who love Kanye West so much, name me one song that is an original that was a huge hit. All of them were hits before already. He just didn't screw it up and made it as good or better. Name me one song that he made, that original that he made, that was a hit. And no, they all get quiet.
Ah, damn.
Obviously, they're not gonna be able to see this on the podcast, but that's my notebook.
Nice.
Kanye, now.
Respect to that man.
You guys see a Super Bowl commercial?
I missed that one.
You didn't see Kanye's Super Bowl commercial?
No, I saw DoorDash.
Oh, bro. So, he's having this big battle with Adidas, the Yeezy, whatever, blah, 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 all that bullshit they're going through. So, he paid $7 million for a Super Bowl commercial, right? And he put $0 into the production of the commercial. It was literally just him with his cell phone talking and advertising Yeezys.
Damn, that's my dream, actually, but I don't want to advertise anything. I don't know, so what's up, y'all? It's Corey with the K. Check it in.
Check out my Instagram.
Yeah, not even, but like, yo, just another thing that's like, who is that guy? I'm like, what? I'll be on a talk show. Yo, what was that about? You paid in the future, it might be 10. You paid $10 million for a commercial to advertise nothing? Well, I just want to say hi to people, man. It's always been my dream to be on a Super Bowl. Like, wait, what? Everybody.
He said something hilarious at the end. I can't remember, but he was like, "Yeah, go to my site, Yeezy.com, and you'll find shoes and shoes. That's all we got."
Smart. Probably worked.
It looked like he recorded it on a 59-cent Nokia.
Jonathan, not gonna lie to you, I did an ad a couple years ago in Tallahassee, right? And out of all the professional ads I've done, the one that worked the best was me in the dance studio with my cell phone saying, "Hey, look at this! You see this? I teach people like you how to dance." Yeah, and literally, I was at the barbershop. Yo, you dance, right? Like, nah, I don't dance. Nah, bro, I'm pretty sure that was you in the commercial I seen. You dance, bro. And everyone was stopping me because they recognized from the video with the least amount of budget, just me and my phone like this. Hey, guys, I teach people like with me just with a cell phone. And it worked out the best.
No
I
kidding.
was shocked at the results. So, probably Kanye West, he did the right thing. I bet you it worked.
I mean, even if people didn't get the message on like live because it wasn't clear and they didn't have a picture of the shoes, even if something like that, it is so viral on the internet now that he's getting more free advertising from it. Like it's residual advertising.
People advertising the commercials.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, I tried Popeyes today. That was pretty interesting. That's pretty good. Popeyes got wings, bro.
Wait, whoa.
Popeyes got wings, bro. You didn't see the Super Bowl commercial?
Did you just say you tried Popeyes today? You ain't never had Popeyes?
What?
Popeyes wings. Wings.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah. They got 6-piece of wings for $5.99, bro. They got Parmesan garlic, whatever it's called, red pepper, Parmesan garlic, that's fire. They got ghost pepper. I haven't had those yet. Some other ones. It was delicious. I added some Creole seasoning on top just to make it extra good.
I'm white. We don't use seasoning.
Bro, that's slap your mama type season, bro. You be licking your
We don't
fingers.
use seasoning. We use no salt, no pepper. Just fucking put that bacon and some olive oil.
See,
throw it in the
Adonis,
plate.
that's what you want for the rest of your life? That's what you want to date? Just kidding.
Yeah, Adonis, is that what you want? This is what you want? Because this is how we cook, bro. This is how we cook. This ain't no mama's cooking.
You know, I hate cooking. Every day, if there's no food in the fridge, I fucking order takeout.
You better go find a big booty girl then. Let's be cooking.
Yeah.
I mean, big everything.
That's why you gotta find a big booty Latina, because they know how to cook.
There's some white girls that can cook, man. I know some people who can cook. They can throw down. You know, but you know, if you're saying basic, I don't know what that means. So I don't know if that means they don't do anything.
Listen, I love burgers, so I'll tell you right now, I eat burgers and pizza like every week. I never break out. I never gain weight. I don't know how. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I have superpower. My superpower is called youth. I can go to the club.
Have you heard of Guy Sensei? It's a show called Naruto.
I've heard of it. Yeah, it's anime, right?
So basically, what he says is what you have right now. It's called the power of youth. After that, you know, things will start popping up. That's gonna work against you.
But like, I know people who like eat the same. But like, I know people who eat the same way I do, and they're fucking fat because of it. Meanwhile, I'm over here munching down pizza, not gaining an inch of weight. It's not like I'm running every day or whatnot. I'm like, I have fucking superpowers. I can not sleep for hours. I can eat whatever junk I want and not have it affect my health.
Things start changing after each accomplished year.
Whoa.
That's what they say biologically. They say you finish growing at 25. You finish growing to a full male prospect at age 25. Now you're ready for the world as a male to conquer and do what you want.
Bro, my PP didn't even stop growing until I was like 20.
Maybe you're a big boomer.
I think I was. Yeah, when I graduated high school, I was only like 5, 6, 5, 7.
What are you measuring it every year?
I mean, you be looking down at it every day. You don't notice if things are changing.
No, I'm not that observant.
It fit in your hand one way one day. 2 years later, it fit in your hand a different way. You won't notice.
I'm not going to talk about my training habits as a child and whatnot.
I wasn't a child. I was a grown man. I was a growing man.
Oh, man. What's up with guys not looking in the mirror and in the bathroom? Every time another guy shows up, we walk away from the mirror.
No way. I'm like Carter. I'm like Carter with the vein pop. Well, I want them to walk away. I want them to come around the corner and see me in the mirror and them to walk away.
Why aren't you going to the bathroom? There's a dude that keeps looking in the mirror himself. Look, I'm waiting for him to get out. Sorry, guys. The lighting's great in there.
Phenomenal lighting.
I got no breakouts. I got no issues. I can stay away forever. I got superpowers.
Hey, you know what my other superpower is? I can magically attract white blonde bitches simply by existing.
Hey, bro, when I was 13, I attracted white girls too, and I was also I could sleep forever. I could sleep no sleep. I could do whatever I want when I was 13.
Listen, when you're 13, you're still a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even have a beard yet at 13.
I didn't want a beard. It happened. Bro, I can't even make it a whole day without a nap. I can't even go the whole fucking day without a nap, dog.
So hang on. So wait, Jonathan, you can't go a whole day without a nap, but you can come rage with me until 5 in the morning? Listen, the difference between you and my cousin is that you will rage with me until 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, while her lazy ass is in bed.
All right, let me come party with you in Tallahassee, okay?
No.
I was in bed for a month after that. I had to go get an IV. I had to go get facial and Botox because I looked 10 years older. Gee.
Yeah, Pedialyte IVs too, man. Thanks.
I think my cousin is trying to stay away from Tallahassee after hearing all of my horror stories about it.
No, I'll go with you.
It's not for everyone.
No. You're just trying to rage and live in the moment. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's a good, if you can focus, like, if you want to party, it's a great place to party. If you want to also not party and work on your stuff, I think it's a great place if you can control yourself and work on it.
It's all about that. Exactly what you just said. It's all about the control. Because I used to be out 5 nights a week, and now I'm out like twice a month, and I work
5 nights? That's nothing, dude. I was out 7.
He said that's nothing.
It really is just whatever you push your mind to. But it's a great place to grow or a great place to rage.
Yeah. Let me tell you, when I first started going to happy hour, I would go to Potbelly's at 4. Then around 6 or 7, I would go to Clyde's or Warehouse. And then from there, I would either go to Recess or Strip, or sometimes both. I would hit up 5 or 6 clubs in one night. One day this guy at Posse says to me, he's like, damn, bro, he's like, I see you partying every single day. He's like, you must be really rich. And I go, no, I'm actually super broke because I party every single day.
I don't know if that's a proud moment right there or not, but you can say, oh, it's part of your job, networking, you know?
Yeah, right? Well, now it is. Back then, I didn't have the account.
I will definitely say there was one time where I was at a convention for a work thing. It was in New York, I believe. And, like, the boss, I was, like, walking around, I was nervous, like, bro, how can I do this? And then I went up to my coworkers, like, bro, I figured it out. What's he talking about? I figured it out. And I went back into the field, right? And then my boss saw me. He saw me talking to these women. I can't say girl because these drinks were expensive. Would you like a drink? Let's talk business. And she was buying the drinks. I was talking to all these people. He comes at the end of the convention. Corey wins the convention. They're like, what? How? How did Corey win the convention? Every time I saw the mother effort, he was talking to a different company. You know what I figured out? It's just like a party, bro. It's a party. It's the same thing. And once I did that, boom, I was talking to everybody, bro. And it was easy. Everyone gave me the call. You should work for us. He said, you should do this. If you can find us this, I'm like, bro, that's what I learned. So go to the club. Do all these things. These are great tools you can use in the future.
Yeah,
and
now.
Out of my shell, man. It brought me out of my shell. It made me much easier to talk to. Made it much easier for me to talk to people, to have conversations. Maybe it took a lot of liquid courage at first, but now it's just natural.
Yeah, it's a thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, Corey, I don't think, were you there for Ace Prodigy's birthday last April?
Last year, April?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
At his house.
Oh, I was there, yeah.
I might have been there. I actually might have been there.
That's when I met Jonathan. And, I met Chico that day too, and I tried to outdrink him, and I threw up all over the porch and blacked out.
I heard this in the podcast.
Chico's like 2 of you, bro. Chico weighs double you.
You know how many times I've tried to outdrink that motherfucker and got myself fucked up for it?
Why would you want to outdrink him anyways?
Because I'm supposed to be immune to alcohol, apparently. Listen, I got all these other superpowers. I got Super Riz, I got super hyperness, super sleep. I got super health. Why can't I have super alcohol immunity or whatever you want to call it?
Because you can't have super health and alcohol immunity. Super health is you throwing up the alcohol.
They don't go together. They do not go together.
It's poison. You threw up the poison. That's the super health working for you. It's like, this needs to get out of the system. So your body was looking out for you.
I guess so. But yeah, no, I literally threw up, passed out. I don't even remember most of it, but they told me about it. It's funny because I was like just still starting to get to know Albert and all of them. I ran into,
you wouldn't remember.
Yeah, I ran into Dennis like a couple weeks later at Potts. And I recognized him. He wasn't with like any of La Familia or any of those guys either, so I recognized him. And he goes, "You don't remember me?" And I said, "I blacked out a lot. Was I drunk when we met?" He goes, "The first 2 times, no. Third time, though, you threw up all over the porch." I was like, "Oh, that night. Yeah, that was rather embarrassing."
Wow.
But here I am today. I still talk to... Listen, I made a fucking fool out of myself, and I still talk to every single person that was at that party.
Because you know they accept you for who you are.
Yeah. Meanwhile, all I gotta do is tell a sorority girl, "Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Taylor Swift." "Fuck you! I'm breaking up with you! We're over! We're finished!"
Well, next time you talk to him, you'll be like, "I'm married to Taylor Swift. I got my basic way to it."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm married to Taylor Swift. You want to sleep with me now?
Oh, Lord. And on that note, I think I'm gonna have dinner soon, guys.
Your food's been sitting there.
You're eating dinner.
Alright, y'all. How you gonna end it, Adonis?
Well, I guess I usually tell people to look out for the next episode. And this is the Tallanasty Podcast.
Like, subscribe, boom.
Yeah, share it. Please share it. I know people are automatically going to share it. They do it every time.
Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Later, guys.
It's caught! It's caught! It's caught! Touchdown official! Calvin Benjamin! Knowles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Knowles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Arthur looks like sort of hooking lateral a little bit. There's the lateral to the right side. Now they go back a little quick letter. Goes back to the left side. They got the numbers on it. It's Trey Mason. Mason running to the 30. Mason to the 35. He's tackled. Game over. Knowles are the champions of college football.